Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Is that how we're going to start, like, every episode now? It's like some weird Zoo Crew radio.
Yeah, dude, it's tight as fuck.
Like,
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hello, hello, hello.
to the show. Hey, everybody. It's my other buddy, Devin.
Oh, hey, how's it going? My name's Devin, and we're here at 7 a.m. this morning. We've got your live traffic report.
Traffic is bad, but so is my ex-wife.
What?
Beep, beep, boop. Oh, I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty bad.
So I guess today we're going to talk about, we just recently, I'm talking just recently, still sweating, from walking from a cemetery.
Oh, yeah, cemetery, dude. I'm covered in a thin layer of slime.
Yeah, I'm very, very wet right now, and it's not the good kind of wet where, like, girls talk about how cool it is. Like, it's bad wet, like, not good. But...
You're so wet right now. It's the good kind of sweat.
I'm so fucking wet.
Dude, I say that shit all the time.
But yeah, we're just thinking, like, how fucking weird it is that cemeteries even exist.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty wild. Like,
especially, like, in New Orleans, what they do is they bury people above ground because you can't bury them below ground because they'll just float away. And, like, when we were walking, there was, like, mass graves, if you want to call it that, of, like, 4 different family members in, like, a 5 by 4 foot fucking grave.
dude, it's real yeah, like, do they pose them like fucking like Egyptian mummies and shit? Like, do they have them in the fetal position?
I would have to think so.
Damn, dude, we got a real, like, Pennywise situation going on down in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
like,
just fucking grave. Like,
we all float down here, dude. You know what I mean? What's up?
But dude, it's fucking, like, I get that, like, part of the New Orleans culture is, like, voodoo zombie afterlife.
Yeah. So
But, like, it's kind of fucking weird. Like, there's a coffee shop. I'm drinking coffee from it. I'm not going to say it because they're not a sponsor, and until they start paying us is when I'll start saying their names. But you could be drinking a coffee, and you're literally 2 feet away from a dead body.
Yeah, dude, I mean, death plays, like, a really prominent role in, like, people's everyday lives here, whether they, like, notice it or not. Like, going to work every day, I drive past, like, 4 cemeteries, and, like, doesn't even really register. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
These people
it's
live.
just, like, a thing that you deal with.
Yeah, dude, we're walking past looking at them, and it's like there are fucking thousands of people buried here that lived, like, complete lifetimes that have just all, like, kind of, like, melted into, like, the dust of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no idea what they did. Like, for 80 years. It was, like, 1880 to 1960. Like, this block of time that literally, like, doesn't even register as having occurred to me because it was fucking, like, 30 years before I was even, like, an idea.
Right. And, like, but still, it's just like walking past stores. Like, it's just, like, a thing that's here. It's not like if I just, like, woke up one day not knowing anything about New Orleans or knowing anything about the world, and I walked past and I was like, what's that? And someone said, oh, those are just, like, dead bodies right there. I would not live here.
A guy who has no concept of, like, death or cemeteries.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, there are cemeteries, but they're buried 6 feet under the ground.
Oh, like that show.
Yeah, like, what is it? Siegfried and Roy's Magical Experience?
Siegfried Under. Yeah,
that's the documentary about how they got attacked by tigers.
Siegfried Under, dude. Hell yeah, we should make that.
Yeah, I want to do that right now.
And here's how I die. I'm still here to narrate from beyond the grave.
Were they German?
Yeah, dude, Siegfried and Roy.
I thought they were just, like, 2 very white dudes.
No, they're super German.
Oh, really?
Oh, nein, Roy, you must tame the tiger before we lay with it.
I don't want to tame the tiger. It's very nice. I like to sleep with it.
The tiger cannot be tamed. It's a wild animal. I love it.
But, like, kind of on the same subject, we were filming last night, and we were in an abandoned orphanage.
Oh, yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah. And it was like it looked kind of like church-esque, like you know, like orphanages are. You've been to orphanages before.
Yeah, I grew up in them. You know, the mean streets of Destrehan.
But like, it was so fucking spooky, and like you know how like when you go into a place that may or may not be haunted, whether you believe in ghosts or not, but you know that like some weird shit happened there. You feel like this super unease, like kind of like it feels like the air, like the altitude changed a little bit.
Oh shit! Like,
dude, yeah,
the pressure change and shit,
dude. It was literally like, because it was they had an elevator which was like shaky as fuck and very scary.
Dude, like a service elevator with like the gate that you close.
Yeah.
No.
So you go up this elevator. You're on the first floor. There's like a bunch of people talking and shit. And then you get to the third floor. I had to go on the roof for this, but you get to the third floor and it's like this immediate, like dead calm, weird altitude. It was like literally going into another dimension of just like spookiness.
Holy shit, it's like some Schrodinger's kid shit. You know what I'm saying? You go to the floor, you're not even sure if it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You leave that shit if you're by yourself. Like, was that a real experience or did you just fucking hallucinate it?
Yeah, it's fucking spooky.
What if there's no third floor?
Oh shit.
That would be so cool. That would be like the best story you could ever tell.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like I get down and I'm like, man, that third floor is spooky. And it's like, this is only a 1-floor building.
oh my god, my life is scary stories to tell in the dark. Like, holy shit, bro.
But like the more, like, because I was kind of joking about it, like, oh man, this is so scary, blah blah blah. And like the more I started talking about it, the creepier things started to be. Like, this could have just been happenstance. It could have been someone on the second floor. But I was on the roof, and like the floor underneath me, my buddy was talking to me. He was like, dude, there's like a light in that room that keeps flickering. And I was like, you're joking, right? And he goes, no, I'm being dead serious. And it could just be the fact that I was in my own head about it.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole time I was like, that's a ghost.
Holy shit. What if it... Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
Where is this orphanage?
It's on the West Bank.
Dude, you want to go ghost hunters it?
Yeah, that's Zach Bacon's it, dude.
Zach Bacon's it, dude. We going with some fucking, like, night vision shit?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And, like fingerless gloves and slicked up hair.
Dude, yeah, got to make sure you bring a gun just in case a ghost pops out so you can shoot it to death.
Shoot it to after death.
Yeah, I'm going to end this afterlife for you, baby. Dude,
Bring me to afterlife. Wake me up.
wake me up inside. Can't shoot ghosts.
You can't shoot ghosts. Save me. Oh man. But no, there was also like a fucking cat that was just staring at us, like off in the distance. And like my buddy like even shined a light at it and was like doing shit and it wouldn't fucking move.
Oh, dude, fuck.
Yeah.
Did you see Pet Cemetery?
Not yet.
All right, so this isn't really a spoiler because everybody knows that they fucking pet comes back from the cemetery.
That's literally like the whole plot of the movie.
That's the cat, dude. It just stares, and like if you get close, it'll bite you.
What?
Dude, fuck that.
Don't want to go down that road.
Nah, man. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. I want to believe in ghosts. Like I want to believe. I think I just kind of like it's a narcissistic thing about me. Like I want to believe that there's an afterlife because I want to keep living even after I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
But I also am like, ghosts are stupid. Why would I ever believe that ghosts are real? And so it's like this weird double-sided thing of like, I want to believe in them because it sounds fucking cool.
I feel you, man. I've definitely changed my opinion as I've gotten older. I used to get into drunken arguments with people about ghosts not existing and aliens actually existing. Like,
yeah, because those two things are very not exclusive.
Like, how do you believe in ghosts, you idiot, dude? What about cattle mutilation, though, dog?
Crop circles are a thing, brother.
Dude, these aliens have very precise lasers that they use to cut out tiny bits, like fucking 4x4 cubes of flesh from these cows. Just to make art, dude. It's crazy. But ghosts, that's dumb.
Telling me that there's no spirits running around? Or there's spirits? Yeah, it's fucking dumb, you idiot.
Idiot, dude. Why don't you go watch a James Wan movie, you baby?
But yeah, growing up, I always believed in ghosts. And then, like, that was when I was, like, religious, too. So I was still, like, afterlife thing.
Ooh, yeah. Dude, the religion aspect of it makes it even, like, scarier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to be, like, kind of religious as a kid, too. Like,
Right.
went to CCD and stuff. And, like, it would always scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because, like, there is this, like, religious aspect of, like, if you're good enough, you get to go to heaven. But if you're not good enough, you go to hell. But if you're, like, you go to purgatory.
Yeah.
And so in my mind, Earth was purgatory, and you're just waiting around to go up or down.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like the plot of Lost. I've never seen the show. Full disclosure, that joke probably didn't make sense.
It's like, what, a polar bear? That's the only thing I know about that show.
There's fucking smoke monster, and that's God.
Also, Mac was in it from It's Always Sunny.
Mac is he's Jesus in the show. I've seen it several times.
Yeah, we all know the plot of Lost is a bunch of guys go into a mall, they all get lost, and Mac's there, and then there's smoke monsters.
Yeah, there's that guy Hurley, played by Rivers Cuomo of the band Weezer. It's chill. It's a chill show.
Yeah, it's really chill. It's a chill movie. I like it a lot.
Hell yeah, dude.
A nice 2.5 hour long movie.
Beverly Hills. That's where I want to get lost. You know what I'm saying, baby?
But have you, like, as an adult, had, like, a ghost experience?
Dude, I don't know, man, because I didn't believe in them for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I would just, like, discount anything that ever happened, like, spookily. Like, I'd be like, oh, that's some bullshit. The door just fucking opened. Like, it's wind. Who cares? Ghosts aren't real. Like, you can't haunt me. Like,
You can't haunt me. I'm a big boy.
yeah, but, like, definitely looking back on some stuff, it's like, yeah, for sure. Like, the feeling of the pressure change and stuff, and you get, like, a fucking crazy chill down in your bone. It's not normal. It's, like, fucking 80 degrees outside. Like, why is it cold as fucking here?
Right. Well, it's that weird thing of, like, you can't explain, like, you know, the feeling of, like, you know someone else is in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, and then, like, you can't explain how someone can feel that when there's no one else in the room.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, is, like, a lot of this shit and also I might sound like a fucking idiot right now. This could be like, oh no, it's just your body making all these
Schrodinger's ghost, dude.
Yeah. I don't know why I turned into Hank Hill. I was like, Bobby, I don't know why are you doing all this stuff, Bobby?
Bobby, the chill goes right down to the bone.
But yeah, like that was like one of the things that I was feeling in this orphanage was like it felt like there was someone else there and I was the only one there. You know? And then there was like, I mean, it didn't help that there was like bird bones and like rat bones just strung about, like not even like separate, like full carcass bones of birds and rats
That just died in there?
I guess they just died and then never moved.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
they were like living in the building?
I don't know.
Or did something bring them there?
That's a good question.
It's kind of like a sick afterlife decoration, dude. Ghosts probably like bones and stuff. Like my entire concept of ghosts is based on old fucking like Warner Brothers cartoons.
They're just like sheet monsters that have chains.
Spooky, scary skeletons, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about ghosts, but cemeteries are fucking weird.
Cemeteries are weird as shit. Oh, bro. Yo, I left my car on in the parking lot at Rouse's, and also I'm getting called into work right now, and I forgot to work out this morning, so I gotta go, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just keep talking about ghosts, I guess, or
for sure,
whatever. I guess now that I'm just by myself, I can just kind of talk more about, like, spectral entities and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, like, who's to know if there is an afterlife, or you can't really explain if there's a heaven or hell, but you can't also explain there's not a heaven or hell. So who's right in this situation, you know? I don't think we should get into fights and wars about it. I think we should all just kind of go our separate ways. If I'm not hurting you, you're not hurting me, why don't we just let it be, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a John Lennon song, if I'm not mistaken.
Did I just hear someone say John Lennon?
Oh, my... yeah. Yeah, who are you?
You know, Mrs. Claus and I's song was imagined by John Lennon.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't sure at first, but can I make this assumption? Are you Santa Claus?
Absolutely. In the flesh, the man in red.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. I have so many questions, but I'm just going to start with one. Why are you wearing a leather jacket?
Let me tell you something about my life. Something that has turned quite recently.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've become a changed man as of late. Mrs. Claus left me for a man named Kenny.
Oh, I'm sorry, Santa.
It's all fine. I've realized that my purpose in this life is not to craft mere toys out of wood and bone. But my purpose in life is to craft beatdowns out of fists and feet.
Sin, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about here. You're going to have to explain a little bit more.
I've begun going to a UFC gym at the North Pole when I've been training in the ancient art of Krav Maga.
Whoa. I was going to say, you look real jacked. Like, every story I've heard of you is you're kind of a big, fat, gross man.
Big, fat, gross man.
Yeah.
That's what I call Kenny when he's not around, and he never is. He stole my wife.
Well, I mean, so how long have you been, when did this happen? How long have you been doing this?
3 weeks today, actually.
3 weeks on the day?
21 days ago, she left with Kenny to go to Key West.
Oh, wow. I mean, Key West is awesome. So, I mean, you got to give them that at least.
It's a great place to retire, great place to vacation, great place for Kenny to get beat down into the sand.
Oh, Santa, so are you saying that you're giving up the toy life to be a yoke boy life?
Devin, let me tell you this. If I told you I was a toy maker, you would agree.
Yeah.
And if I told you that I was a man doling out justice, you would also agree.
Oh, my God.
Have you ever seen a grown man punch a speed bag into dust?
I can't say that I have.
Would you like to see?
Yeah, I would like to see that. Oh my God! You brought a speed bag here? What?
Right here.
Just for this demonstration?
I'm going to put it up in the corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Watch me turn this speed bag into the sand of time.
Okay, this is oh my God, this is amazing. Folks, if you could see this, he's got hands like lightning.
Lightning round is what we call it at the North Pole.
Man, you should call your hands Blitzer and Lightning. I forgot the other names of the reindeers.
I call the left one Kenny, and I call the right one Beatdown.
Oh, so when you're punching somebody, it's a Kenny beatdown?
Very fitting. He's
Yeah.
the only person in the world who I want to beat down.
I thought you said you're going to turn it to powder. I mean, you got lightning quick hands, but do you have the strength? You got the speed, Santa.
Well, I've been buying supplements from this website that I found in Kenny's search history. He's a big guy. I left his laptop at my house. I found out they were moving to Key West. It's a website called alphabrain.com. You see, I've been consuming the Alpha Brain, trying to become wittier, stronger, and just better all around at beating people down.
Oh my God! So you're saying this Alpha Brain supplement, it gives you like superhuman qualities?
You could say that. I've already beat down a few of my reindeer, not to death, of course. They aren't really hurt.
Just as like a sign of dominance?
Just to show them that
you're-
Santa's ready to rock.
So, I mean, I feel like you still haven't answered the question. Are you canceling Christmas?
Christmas can still happen. You don't need presents for Christmas. That's not the true spirit. The gift that I'm going to give this year is a serious beatdown to Kenny.
So there's just one person on the list, and it's the naughty list.
I'm
and it's
making a
Kenny.
list. I'm checking it twice, and I'm going to find out Kenny's address in Key West.
So, I mean, man, you really have a vendetta against this Kenny. How did Mrs. Claus even find Kenny? You guys live in solitude with a bunch of elves like Snow White or some shit.
She met him on beachdate.com, which until 3 weeks ago I had no idea was even a thing.
Beachdate.com?
Attractive people from all around the world flock to beaches. I don't understand why there needs to be a dating app for people that flock to beaches. I
they
mean,
can just go to the beach.
you're already there flaunting your stuff. Mrs. Claus, I guess, felt isolated here at the North Pole, and maybe she got sick of my toy-making, bumbling ways. But that's all fine, because I have a new purpose. I'll win her back after I beat down Kenny.
So you're gonna have some kind of like test of strength and will against this Kenny guy, and then she's like in a movie, like she's gonna see that you're a better man now, and she's gonna come running back into your arms.
I've watched Rambo 4 times every single day for the last 21 days, Devin. And I know that Sylvester Stallone is the most desirable man in the world. Any woman would kill to be with Sly Stallone. And I'm going to be just like him in that movie, except instead of killing 100 people, I'm going to beat down one person.
You're going to have the veracity of killing 100 people onto one man.
I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to beat him down.
Oh, to make him feel less than.
Beat him down into the sand.
Oh, so it's going to be on a beach in Key West?
Of course, there's a few beaches there. It's mostly rocky coastline, but they've imported a bit of sand from the mainland to lay out a beach for all the hard bodies to flock to. Kenny's going to have a hard body after I make him one with the sand. So, sand is actually rock particles. I'm sorry, I'm still a little drunk from last night.
Oh, my God, Santa, you drink?
This is the last 21 days I do, Devin. Drink Rumpelmans. It tastes like Christmas.
I mean, I thought you would drink eggnog or something. You should just drink Rumpelmans.
Rumpelmans is delicious this time of year, Devin. Every day.
Is that what's in your cup right there? Because it smells like Christmas.
Tell you what's in my cup is December 25th. You know what I mean?
I don't. Oh,
Vintage Rumpelmans.
You don't have to wink at me. I get it. You kind of spelled it out.
Oh,
I like this new rugged Santa.
Yes.
Do you think that you're gonna try to have an Instagram influencer look on Christmas now? Like they're gonna take you off the Coke bottles looking fat and gross and put you on with sexy beach bod?
I've been taking a lot of inspiration from the Snapchat and Instagram account Pineapple Brat. She does all these workouts and she's just got great figure. What I'm going for, I'm trying to get those curves back. Santa needs a booty to beat down Kenny, Key West.
So you think all your power comes from your big butt?
It'll come from it. I'll back that ass up right into Kenny. And then I'll
Oh my God, Santa, you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh my God, Santa, here, lay down. Here, lay down for me.
This is a very comfortable chair.
Yeah, I mean, it's Devin's chair, and he's probably been farting in it.
Oh yeah, I can smell it. Smells like onions. Oh.
Yeah, it smells like onions and kratom.
Oh yeah. That's what this dust is. I thought this is what Kenny's gonna look like, and when I get down to Key West.
Santa, I just have a question for you. I feel like you're focusing a lot on Kenny and the fact that he stole Mrs. Claus. But you ever thought about maybe it's your fault? Maybe you're the one to blame. Maybe you pushed Mrs. Claus away.
I thought about that, but I read a self-help book by my good friend Tony Robbins that said you can't focus on the past and the blame and who's at fault for things. You just have to focus on the future and forging your new path forward like a trailblazer. And the trail leads straight to Kenny's face.
But I mean, relationships are a two-way street, Santa. I mean, you're working 365 a year. Mm-hmm. You have no time for Mrs. Claus. Do y'all go see movies? Do y'all go on camping trips? Do you go to dinner even?
Well, before I was on this Rambo kick, I used to watch Raging Bull 4 times a day, every morning, every day at lunch, as a late afternoon snack, and at dinner. Mrs. Claus never wanted to watch it. I offered every day. Hey.
Every day for how old are you?
400,000 years old.
Oh my God! So you've been watching Raging Bull for 400,000 years.
It's only been out since 1980. Before that, it was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and then before that, it was Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart. Before that, it was The Great Train Robbery. Then before that, it was just gramophones that I stole from Thomas Edison's house. And then before that, it was hieroglyphs that I stole from the Egyptian pharaohs right out of the pyramids. I've had a drinking problem for several thousand years. And, it's been a real fucking problem.
Whoa. Santa just cursed. This is amazing. I feel like I'm on the Joe Rogan Experience or something.
Oh, I was on there once.
Oh, were you? Did you ever try DMT?
Oh, thousands of times. It really opens your third eye. Where do you think I got all my alpha brain?
From DMT?
From Joe Rogan.
Oh, from Joe Rogan?
He's a real piece of shit, that Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah, I figured you would like him because he's in the fighting community and you're getting into UFC Krav Maga.
He's a know-it-all. He always wants to tell me my form is off. But I'll show him something. When my quest is done and I beat Kenny into the dirt, I will find Joe Rogan. and I will beat his ass. I will make him into my own personal speed bag. Punch him so fast, he'll think that I'm the road runner, and he's the Wile E. Coyote that just got caught in a trap. Except he's going to get beat so bad, he'll never be able to buy anything from Acme ever again. I'm going to rearrange his face. You know what I mean?
So you have a list of people.
Yeah, well, I just added Joe Rogan to the list. He brought him up.
Thinking about it.
Now there's 2 people on the list.
Is there a third person, like kind of round out the list?
Let me think for a second. Alex Jones. I'm going to beat his ass, too.
Well, if you beat Joe Rogan, I mean, Alex Jones is gonna be right there because they're like best buds.
They hang out all the time like 2 goober pieces of shit. They really are. They're peas in a shit pod. I'm making a list. I'm checking it thrice. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Kenny, Alex Jones, and Joe Rogan. In that particular order. I want to beat Alex Jones up more now.
Yeah, you get talked really easily into fighting people. I'm afraid you're going to try to fight me.
You'll find something out, Evan. When a man finds his purpose in this world, it stops being a job. It starts being a passion. You don't hate work if every day you wake up and thank Beelzebub that it's your passion.
Oh my, wait. Santa, this might be breaking news. You believe you're a Satanist?
Not a Satanist per se. I worship the 7th king of the Western realm, Payman. Maybe you've heard of him.
I have.
The knower of all secret things.
So Santa, even though you have a special day that you give out gifts for, I guess it's Jesus' birthday, you say fuck that and you believe in an all-knowing 7th world demon called Payman.
Well, how do you think I get to every single house in the entire world in only one night? Magic, spelled with a CK at the end.
Magic CK?
Whoa.
That's my least favorite comic.
Adding a 4th person to the list. I'm going to beat the shit out of Louis CK after those other guys. Get ready to get turned into glass, you dumb piece of trash.
Take that, Louis C.K., you piece of shit.
You just got owned. Santa Claus just got a deed to you with his name signed on it. You're owned, Louis C.K.
You have him now. He's yours.
You're mine. Your ass is glass trash. Where's the Rumplemans in this house, Devin?
Oh, my God. You've drank so much Rumpel. Like, it's starting to run down your... Oh, that sounds so disgusting.
Oh, I've got a minty fresh beard. Kenny's going to smell it when I'm straddling him, punching him in the mouth.
Are you going to kiss him or something?
Maybe. Maybe I'll spit in his mouth for good measure.
Oh, God.
Hope you're listening, Kenny. So I got another thing coming. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean?
No, I don't, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Santa, I mean, this is very unprecedented. I found out that you now want to do... You're doing Krav Maga. You could have burped out of that.
Oh, sorry.
You're drinking now. You're trying to kill people. Like...
No death. No death.
Oh, just beat them down.
Just beat the tar out of them.
Beat them into their dust. Well, that's not death. That's just they're in a dusty form.
Go full Thanos on them. Snap my fingers, but in reality, I'm punching them in the mouth over and over.
Oh, man. You have a list of people that you want to beat down.
Kenny, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones,
Okay.
and Louis C.K. Wait, got a 5th person.
Uh-oh.
Woody Allen. I'm gonna beat his old ass into the ground.
I don't think that one would be too much of a fight.
No one cares about that. They want me to do it.
Yeah, they'll help you. People will give you his address.
I'm going to tell you what. There's a little plug for a website I like to use called squarespace.com. I've built a website where every boy and girl in the world can go online and vote for which person you'd like me to beat into glass first. All right?
Beat their ash glass in the grass.
It's Kenny. Kenny's number 1, obviously. But after that, which piece of shit do you want me to beat up? That's Santa Claus beatdown.biz.
The Squarespace website makes it easy for anyone in this world to build a website to their very own likings and specifications. That's www.squarespace.com.
Santa, you're starting to fade out, man. I feel like maybe we should end this thing. Like, get you some help. You know, maybe you need a therapist or
Maybe I need a sparring partner, Devin. Maybe I need someone to test my reflexes on. Come on, punch me.
No, Santa, I don't want to punch you. I feel. All right, I'm gonna punch you.
Punch me in the gut.
All right, here.
Dodged. Oh, God.
Oh my God, Santa! I barely even punched you that hard. Oh my God, Santa! Oh my God!
Just got rumplemans all over this rug. I hope that's fine.
I guess that's fine. It's not my house anyway, so I don't care. It's the other Devin's house.
I'm going to take a nap right here, man. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the episode. Santa's dead asleep. He's out. Oh man. Oh man, wish the other Devin was here. He could have met Santa. That's pretty fucking cool. I guess I'll do plugs by myself. I don't. We have a website. It's an umbrella for all of our stuff. We got podcasts. We got merch. We got blogs. We got videos. All the things. It's yeahdeed.com. YEAHDEED.com. You can follow us on all of our social media. It's all at my other buddy Devin. That's where all of the just type it in. You'll find it on all of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess I'll have to try to wheel Santa out of here. Oh man, he sounds like a bear. All right, I guess I gotta go get Santa to a hospital. He sounds very bad. All right, bye. See y'all next week. Bye, guys. This has been a Yeah Deed Media production. For more info and content, go to yeahdeed.com.